Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. It's been about 4 to 5 months and I just posted my newest video, which was my 22nd birthday, and then a little bit update as to why I was gone for a little bit. So make sure you go check that out. Today I'm just going to do like a chatty get ready with me. I want to show you guys some really good, at least a couple for sure, drugstore products or products in general that I've been using. Like this toner right here by Neutrogena. It's called an alcohol-free toner. So I use this right after I wash my face to just make sure to take all of my makeup is completely off my skin. Because I have been using this, and I've only been using this for about a week or so now, but I have really been liking it. Like my skin, I normally have like scars here, and I have like, you know, like just some red spots. Like I just think that are normal. It's never gonna go away. But I don't know why I really have been like liking my skin like a lot more. Like this is no makeup, this is only lotion, like no anything. I do have my eyelashes done from a girl who I will recommend you guys to, and I will leave her link and her Instagram down in the description box, so make sure you guys check her out and let her know that I sent you guys. But I love my lashes. They're so natural and like they don't bother me at all. The only thing is that I have to admit, it is hard to do your eyeshadow with eyelashes just because when you move them a lot, you know, like the glue, and they could fall out a little bit faster than they're normally supposed to be. But anyway, enough with the talking and let's just go straight into the video. I don't have any like new eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, everything eye-wise is normally the same for my eyebrows and everything, but before I got this little Glam Glow gift for my birthday from Sephora. It's called a Nude Glow, and it's a Mega Luminizing Moisturizer. So it comes out like nude, obviously, like it says, and then I just apply this like on the high point of my cheeks after I put my moisturizer and everything on for my face, and it just gives like a soft, subtle like glow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Put some on my nose. I'll put some like right here, just almost like as a little base. This is the Dr. Brandt Illuminizing Primer. I got this from my BoxyCharm, and it comes out nude as well. Looks like this. Honestly, I haven't like tried using this 100% because I'm like just really picky when it comes to primers, and I am not one of those people that like to try new things. Really good, really moisturizing. So overall, my face just has a really soft glow. Like you see all these scars right here. The toner has helped take those away, because normally I had them on this side too, but they were just scars from a breakout that I had. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and probably base my eyes or something off camera, and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I did is I just went ahead and put some eyeshadow on my eyes. It's literally nothing at all because like I said, it's kind of hard to do my eyeshadow with my lashes and not. This MAC palette, and this is the one in Snowball Eye Compact Rose Gold. It looks like this, and it comes with like a little brush. So I just went ahead and like used the shimmer and then just deepen up the like eye a little bit. Two of my favorite drugstore foundations so far, and they've been these two. This is Maybelline's new one. I have this in the shade 120, and then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and this one is in the shade 103. Now, for those of you who have been following me, you guys know I have dry skin, and I just make sure I honestly really hydrate my skin before I use any matte foundations, just because so far I haven't found a good illuminizing one or hydrating one. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one today with you guys just because it's new and it's honestly really good. This Maybelline Beauty Sponge. I got this from Trines. She showed me this on one of her videos, and I like how like on the side this part curves right here, so it literally fits right into your under eye for your concealer. And then I like how big the bottom is. Mine's a little dirty, but because it just like especially for matte foundations, how it like they dry really fast, it's big enough to like get your whole face. So just right off the bat, you can already see this side, it pretty much covers everything. I think I'm getting sick. I just got back from Vegas, so kind of feel like I'm a little raspy. So this is what one layer of it looks like. I'm not going to do a full second layer because I don't need that much coverage. I just need some extra like in little areas. And then I also wanted to go ahead and show you guys this Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub I've been using. I was really trying to find something to exfoliate my lips, so lately I've just been using this, and I just go ahead and grab some and kind of scrub it on there. I just let it sit. It looks a little funny, but I just let it sit like that. I'm going to go ahead and start my concealer. So I did pick up this new Wet n Wild concealer. Looks like this. The only thing I don't like about this is that I feel like the applicator is a little small, so it doesn't pick up enough product. I have to like continuously pick up product. Because when I did pick this one up, as you can tell that this isn't like for brightening, I'm going to go ahead and use my ColourPop concealer, just so that way I can have a little bit of brightness under my eye. And then for contour, I'm going to go ahead and use this. This one's really old. I've had it for a while. It's one of my favorites. Wet n Wild's contour sticks. I have a concealer one, but I honestly haven't tried it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit here on my cheekbones. I actually shone you with this part with the Maybelline sponge. So this literally, dude, like fits right under your eye. It is amazing how they like just created this. And that Wet n Wild concealer is really matte. So I know since it's new, the only thing that I did notice about like mixing them is that it does crease a little bit more. So I just make sure I set it really, really good. Okay, so now that that's all blended out, I'm going to go ahead, and this honestly has been one of my new favorites. Setting powders. This is the Fit Me loose powder, and this is in the shade Fair 10. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Bronzers that are my favorite are Physicians Formula and ColourPop. I consider to be like not a drugstore because it's a really good brand. It has great quality of makeup, but it does fall under the bracket of drugstore since their products are super, super affordable. So today I do have the Physicians Formula bronzer, and this is in the shade Bronzer. The other one's Light, and then this is in the shade, I believe, I forget that they don't have their names on here. Delight something. I have to look it up, and I'll link it down below for you guys. So I'm gonna go face with the Morphe M180 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the ColourPop. It's a shade or two darker, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that one first. Go ahead and go over with the Physicians Formula one, just because I always feel like when I use this one on top of other bronzers, it gives it a smoothing effect, like because it's so buttery. I'm going to switch brushes and pick up my Morphe 556 brush and use this one right on the tops of my forehead, just because I did put some contour there as well. I even out my, I don't want to like, you know, just like this white thing walking around. To use the same powder, but I'm going to go ahead and carve my cheeks out. Before I continue on. And then also, just because my under eyes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and take off all of this around my eyes now. I don't need to bake for that long. Oh, look at the one of my eyelashes is like stuck. Oops. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up and try. This is a really old NYX blush. This is in the shade Spice. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up with one of my Morphe brushes. And I believe last time I tried these were really pigmented. So what I like to do is I like to like get my brush all in there, and then I just tap it off and like rub it on the back of my hand. And then I go ahead and just kind of wiggle that around. And for glow today, I am going to be using, I did pick up the Master Chrome and the new shade, which is Rose Gold. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one out. I'm going to use that with a Morphe Y14 brush. Isn't as highlighty as the Master Chrome one, which is obviously the first one. Like on the camera, it picks up because the lighting hits it, but at first I had to kind of break through the first seal of it. What I always do when I do my highlighter, which some people are always like, oh, like, how do you get your highlight to look as uneven? Because I don't always put a lot on. So what I do is I always just smile and get this point of my cheek right here. So that way when you take pictures, it just picks up that whole glow. So look at the difference. Highlight, no highlight. Apply some to my nose. And I do just a little bit just right over this where my brow bone hits. I wouldn't say this highlight could work. I mean, it could work for an everyday highlight, but it almost has like a little like what is it called, iridescent kind of sheen to it, but it's still really, really nice. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up another brush. This is my Morphe MB42 to kind of blend out the highlight into my blush and bronzer. And dust away these cheeks. This e.l.f. compact, it's a finishing powder, and this is in the shade Fair Light. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this with this Morphe M554 flat brush, just because I like to tap this. This honestly reminds me a lot like my Charlotte Tilbury one. And I also just like to sweep this under my cheek where I had that powder setting, just to kind of define it a little bit more. And then I just tap. Then set my whole face. I'm going to be using this Make It Last Milani setting spray, which is my all-time favorite. And I'm going to go ahead and use this NYX one. So I'm going to spray this. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I do put a lot of the like spray nozzles a little bit. Doesn't like go everywhere, so I do spray a little bit more than that. And then for my lips, I did go ahead and put on my Buxom gloss in the shade Moscow Mule, just because I wanted some color, but I didn't want to wear a lipstick, you know. So other than that, guys, this is the final look. All drugstore, right? Except for the lip gloss. Like everything else at drugstore. And I hope you guys enjoyed all these new products. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and let me know in the comments how you enjoyed this new drugstore brand. And that way I can go ahead and keep doing things like this for either drugstore, high-end brands or whatnot. Or just let me know what you guys want to see more often. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell if you guys would like to be notified every time I do upload. Thank you so much for watching, guys.